Ultimate Edition. Got it early. Right, live. So let's update the route text after we've got the route somewhere nice. So this is Seabourne Railway by Lee Enfield 303. We're using Corris number 2, is it? And it's, well, I don't need to say what the route is. This is what the route is. I'm just going to drive from end to end. It's not going to take long. Oh, it's number 7, not number 2. Twit. All the stations will be Nebworth because this is just a quick run through. Let me just check to make sure we have a route and we're not going to go flying into buffers because that's no use to anybody. Right, okay, before we start moving, let's just have a quick aerial view of the route. So you've got a main line up and down here, which sort of goes up and around that way. Sort of got the sea inside this area here. We've got the Seabourne Town narrow gauge station here. And then you've got the other side here out on the point. So let's just have a quick, we can fly around. Well, we're going to get there anyway, but let's have a look over here. This is the BR station here, the main line. And this is the little narrow gauge station. You've got engine shed. You've got some refueling area here. So it's quite a nice little area, this. Corey, no, I'm not watching Steve Kipperton's stream. I am streaming. Right, okay. No, it's not a real route, but it's based on a real route. I think it's Fairbourne or something like that. It does say in the description. Inspired by the Seabourne Railway, yeah, that was it. Shopping trolley dumped in the river. The scenery is a little bit on the sparse side. See the back, not a lot in the distance there, but it's okay. It's quite nice to see it a narrow gauge route. Yes, Moggits, using the Corris stock and the Corris track. Good night, Monty. Reminds you of Port Maddock. Well, that'd be the straight run, I guess, just out of Port Maddock, yeah. Yeah, I think Fairbourne it's a different gauge, yeah. But there is no 15-inch gauge track, so I guess that's why he's done it this way. Yeah, the performance will be very good, actually, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting about 100 frames per second at the moment. You can see where we're actually following the line. The shopping trolley in the canal. Job done. toolbox. Would I ever replay a route that uses Project Platform or play the route once again? The last time I went anywhere near Project Platform, I got a load of complaints from people because they weren't able to pick it up for themselves. To be fair to him, sparse scenery, the Fairbourne is basically on a sand dune in the Barmouth estuary, so it sits around the Barron side. Oh, right, so is that Barmouth Bridge then over there? So is that Barmouth over there? Because there's a bridge that looks sort of a little hauntingly like Barmouth. Not got enough loops on it, but it's sort of a good start. Because my immediate thought was, oh, this looks a bit like Barmouth. No, Stephen Jam, it can't be released really because there were so many other people involved. It's sort of a nightmare of getting permissions and a lot of people that aren't around anymore, and the fact that the general quality of it just isn't up to it, and so on and so forth. So it's unfortunately consigned to history. That's quite interesting. It's an interesting use of an asset. I presume that's actually a railway bridge. Yeah, and your son go on this road all the time, Mr. Bossman. Nice. I must admit, I'd not heard of it before, but yeah, the bridges and the distance here, it just immediately made me think of Barmouth. That was a stop board, was it? Oh, never mind. Too much water in there. Why not third-party freeware content? There's a couple of reasons for it. One is that almost all third-party freeware content is unlicensed, and that's okay for BR stuff. But if it's most of the content people want me to play is licensed liveries and things, which I can't do. Even if they're an operator that is licensed, the operator still has to approve the use of the license every time, so it still doesn't count. Can't win, I'm afraid. Yeah, look, Barmouth Bridge. That was what that made me think of, especially with the loops at the end here. Yeah, it was quite a decent go at a narrow gauge tunnel, wasn't it? That was pretty good. But yeah, over. So this is the point where it loops back, but then over here, you've got what looks just like Barmouth, actually. Yeah, it would be, because that's where the triangle used to be here, on the Bala hub line. Yeah, this is Barmouth, isn't it? Well, now I know where this is. That's very interesting. So you can get this one on Steam Workshop. It's the Seabourne Railway.